What if I told you the machines aren't just thinking anymore? What if they're acting? We're on the brink of a revolution. Agentic AI. It's not just another chatbot. This is AI that plans, executes, and makes decisions autonomously. And when you look at what the Bible says about the end times, about power, control, and even deception, agentic AI isn't just a fascinating technology. It might be the missing piece to some of the most ancient prophecies. For decades, we've debated how biblical prophecies about global control, an image that speaks, or a system where no one can buy or sell could ever actually happen. The technology just wasn't there. But with agentic AI, those ancient warnings are suddenly taking on a chillingly literal possibility. Today, we're going to dissect agentic AI, explore what the Bible says about it, and uncover why this is perhaps the most important technological development to watch from a prophetic lens. First, let's define our terms. You know generative AI, ChatGPT, Mid-Journey. They generate responses, text, images. You ask, they give, but agentic AI is different. Imagine an AI not just telling you how to book a flight, but going ahead and booking it. An AI not just writing code, but deploying it, testing it, and fixing bugs autonomously. Definition: agentic AI has goals. It makes plans to achieve those goals. It uses tools like accessing websites or databases, and it takes action. It's a machine with its own agenda, designed to operate without constant human oversight. Why? It's a game changer. This is about delegating agency. It moves from an I-assist to an I-ax. Think about what that means for finance, for surveillance, for conflict resolution, or even for personal choices. Now, let's turn to the Bible. From the very beginning, Genesis tells us God is the ultimate creator. But He made us in His image, the Imago Dei. And part of that image is the drive to create, to build, to invent. We are, in a sense, sub-creators, the reflection. So, when we create agentic AI, we're reflecting that innate human drive. We're making agents to act on our behalf, just as God created us to be His agents on earth. The problem: fallen nature. But humanity's sub-creation has a dark side. Our inventions often reflect our fallen nature, our desire for control, our pride, our longing for autonomy apart from God. This brings us directly to the Tower of Babel. The story of the Tower of Babel in Genesis 11 is arguably the first biblical warning about unchecked technological ambition and centralized control. Babel's goal: the people weren't just building a tall tower. They wanted to make a name for themselves and reach the heavens. It was about human unity and human ingenuity, replacing divine dependence. The agentic parallel: imagine a global agentic AI system that manages everything: resources, communication, even human behavior. It would be the ultimate unified language and unified purpose. Built by man for man, potentially removing any perceived need for God. This system could promise to solve all our problems, leading humanity to trust the algorithm more than the Almighty. This is where it gets really chilling. Agentic AI provides a concrete, technological explanation for several key biblical prophecies in Revelation that were previously difficult to visualize. Revelation 13:15, the image that speaks. The Bible talks about a false prophet giving breath to the image of the beast, allowing it to speak and even execute those who refuse to worship it. For centuries, this was seen as a literal statue or a supernatural event. But what if the image is an advanced agentic AI, an AI that can not only speak convincingly but also act with such perceived wisdom and power that it commands allegiance? It breathes life into a system of control. Revelation 13:17. No one can buy or sell. This is the prophecy of a system where you need a mark to participate in the economy. How could a global government possibly enforce this on billions of people? A human bureaucracy is too slow, too inefficient. But an agentic AI integrated with central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, could manage every transaction, every digital identity, and autonomously enforce compliance. Your AI agent wouldn't just manage your finances. It could restrict them based on external parameters. This gives incredible power to the entity controlling the AI. The Bible warns constantly about deception in the end times. An agentic AI, by its very nature, can be a master of simulation and persuasion. Lying wonders to Thessalonians 2. The man of lawlessness will come with all power, signs, and lying wonders. An agentic AI, with its ability to manipulate information, create hyperrealistic deepfakes, and orchestrate complex events, could easily generate wonders that appear miraculous, leading millions astray. Delegated morality. As we delegate more and more decision-making to AI agents, from personal finance to even potentially ethical choices, we risk abdicating our God-given moral responsibility. The Bible emphasizes individual accountability. Who is accountable when an AI agent makes a bad decision? This blurs the lines of sin and consequence. Idolatry of the algorithm. If we turn to AI for all our answers, all our solutions, and all our security, we risk making it an idol, something we trust more than our Creator. Agentic AI is coming. It's not a question of if, but how it will shape our world. From a biblical perspective, it offers an unprecedented technological canvas for ancient prophecies to unfold. It's not about fear, but about discernment. The Bible encourages us to be wise, to test and to always keep our eyes on the ultimate Creator, not on the creations of man. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and always seek truth. Don't let the algorithm be your God. If this video opened your eyes, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about Agentic AI and its role in the future?